Yo peeps, you should ask, yeah, you should ask these mullahs and all that, why do you why do you walk around the Kaaba 7 times? Why do you do it? I told you why you do it. You do it to pay homage to the 7 lifetimes, to the 7 cycles that you were put down here, and this being the 7th, if this is your current cycle, unless you die now or tomorrow. You would only reincarnate for your 7th time. So ask them why you do it, why you walk around the black cube anti-clockwise. Ask them why do you have to read the rosary beads in 3 sets, saying 3 different things 33 times. Maybe someone is giving you an answer so blatantly you just don't want to understand it. You just don't want to understand it. Ask them, what do the 12 Imams actually represent? They represent the 12 Zodiacs. And there also being a 13th Zodiac, which NASA introduced to the Zodiac chart in 2016. You can Google that. And it involves a snake. I wonder why. They represent different cycles metaphysically on an alchemical level. Your 12 zodiac signs aren't just for someone to read the horoscope to you. Read your horoscope to you. They're not for that. That's just bullshit. The 12 Imams on an alchemical, metaphysical, on a metaphysical level represent the 12 zodiac signs, thus represent different cycles of change, this being the cycle of chaos that you've entered. And like I said in the last video, we call it, in Arabic it's called Qiyamah, in English it's called chaos. This is also why they study the chaos theory, the scientific institutes. This is also why they study the chaos theory, because they know about all of this. An impending event that will change everything. Because look people, at the end of the day, I've got better shit to do. Trust me, I had better shit to do. But I got stuck with this for 3.5 years. Unfortunately, now I'm going to stick it on you for 3. I'm going to stick it on you. I'm going to tell you about it, because this didn't happen for no reason. Like I said too many times, I've got a carbon cloud around me. Why carbon? The universe is rife with carbon. Okay, stars are made out of a process which is referred to as a triple alpha process. Okay, you're made of this stuff, carbon as well. And that's why a carbon cloud in the form of snakes. We've gone through this already. Snakes represent your DNA, double helix, snake form. Okay, medical produces sign. They know about the snakes. Hindu mythology, they call it Naga. They know about the snakes. Versace sign, Medusa. They know about the snakes. Alright. There's a film back in the day made called The Truman Show. Look at the words in it, people. The T is a reference to is a cosmic signal, and it is the umbrella. It's an alchemical symbol, and after the T stands the Ru, which is Ru, which is Ra, which is the Egyptian sun god. That's Egyptian sun god that was in competition and in direct war with Prophet Moses and Big Al. And you know, that's where the word Pharaoh is derived from, Ra. Anyway, true, right? So Tru, man, there's the word man again, Ma again. Okay, Ma, man, very important. Yeah, the Truman Show. Who starred in it? Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey. J-I. It's a reference to the J-A. It's a reference to Jah. It's a reference to Jehovah. Okay? And right to left, it also represents the word Maj, which is where they get the word majesty from. Okay? Alright? Because we're talking about these people having usurped cosmic symbols, thus having usurped the knowledge of the cloak, the sacred knowledge, alright, the hidden knowledge, the occult knowledge, which they call it occult because they want to hide it from you and put a taboo on it. The good stuff they keep. Anyway, in this film, alright, and look at his surname, Jim Carrey. The words look Car, C-A-R, whatever. Gar bar, Car means spirit, Gar bar means spirit, soul, bar means soul. Because you have a soul father, that's where the bar's coming from. Hence the word Abba, Baba, you know. Alright, Baba, in English, father. Alright. Bar, soul father. Spirit, car is spirit. This is why they give you a car. Because look, you're driving around, but you're driving the wrong vehicle. Yeah? Think of it in an alchemical, metaphysical manner, metaphorical manner in what I'm trying to say, what you're doing. Alright? This is why they want you to climb up the career ladder. Career. This word career, car, again, spirit. Their ladder. Nothing to do with the Gaba, not to do with true enlightenment. You get me? Yeah? And what is enlightenment? What is enlightenment, peeps? Knowing thyself. Alright? Alright. They want you to know them more than they want you to know yourself, because they know knowing yourself is the end of them. Alright? Okay. This is why idol worshipping is no good. Alright, so in this film, The Truman Show, yeah? And then you got Re again, carry. Alright, car, Ra. We just done that in it. Ra in it, sun god, reference to that prick. And plus look at the word carry in it. You're carrying something on in it. Alright? Because it's part of their ritual. Anyway, in that film, Jim Carrey's walking and he's discovered that, you know, everyone's observing him. His life is basically a fucking show. Alright, bollocks to that. What I'm talking about is the fact that in the scene he's walking and something falls out of the sky. What falls in the sky, he goes up to it and looks at it. And what is it, peeps? It's I don't know what the hell it is, but it's something, yeah, it's like a little contraption, but on it is written Sirius. Alright, I'll talk about Sirius. Sirius represents is the council of Sirius. It represents the soul world. Alright, okay, solar system. You're in a solar system, represents the soul world. Okay, the council of Sirius. So they know about this. You know, this council originates from Alpha Draconis, the Orion constellation. Alright, so That's a point I wanted to make. Here's another point I want to make is I said idol worshipping is no good. I've given you many reasons why we deal with a lot of idol worshipping. We do a lot of idol worshipping. So your stars, basically, you're involved in idol worship of them. You're involved in the idol worship of the system. Yeah. Alright, you're involved in all of this stuff. So this is why, look, sorry I lost my point there, but you pray. So look, you look up to stars. So it could be a political star, up and coming star, a film star, a music star, a sports star. It doesn't matter, innit? You know, the star in your school, the star in your university, innit? Yeah, there's always a star in it. Alright? You're looking at it, who you want to emulate, who you want to look up to, who you want to follow, innit? That's what you do on Facebook, innit? You follow, innit? Okay. That's why you were told that it was alchemy. It was alchemy. It was a ritual to do, to commit this alchemy, which was for you to pray 5 times a day. Why 5 times? Why 5 times a day? How many points does a star have? 5. Yeah. So every time you pray, you are plotting out 5 points of a star. Why? Because you are trying to know thyself and raise your consciousness, yeah, up, yeah, to become enlightened. That's why you were doing it. That was the point of it. Prophet Muhammad represented a neutron star, not just any old star, not what these pricks are, but he represented a neutron star. That's why he illuminated. All right. So this is why he taught you that. But he didn't teach you anything because Big Al compelled him to teach you that. As then the 12 Imams followed to teach you that. It was alchemy, but now it's just empty words, and the alchemy has been lost out of it because your hearts have been hardened and you lot don't think straight anymore. Alright, that's the problem. And that's what's happened here. And now you're just being manipulated. Not because you're praying or anything like that, I'm not saying that, but you can't serve 2 masters. You're serving 2 masters. This is why they have revealed themselves to you, and this is why it's important for you to realize that, listen, you're being deceived, and you need to wake the fuck up because the cycle is going to change. Alright, peeps? Alright.